se vale el empate. Esto es hasta darle a que mate. Hasta que uno de los dos se mate. Si quieres yo bajo y de una me pongo para el trabajo. Suelta el estrés verde y yo te relajo. No se pone bella, tú me dices que ya sigue ahí que la tengo viendo las estrellas. Se me acelera, hasta abajo se va. Y como ella lo hace, no lo hace cualquiera.
Ese cuerpo puede ver la definición. Se ve que lo trabaje es motivación. Le pedí que me ayude con una misión que me llene entera de satisfacción. A mí me gusta cuando baja downtown. Le pido que se quede ahí enviciado. Me dice baby, sueno interesado. Si quieres ven y quédate otro round. A mí me gusta cuando baja downtown. Le pido que se quede ahí enviciado. Me dice baby, sueno interesado. Si quieres ven y quédate otro round.
Sky rompiendo, rompiendo el bajo.
People or actually go.
I was just minding my business, chasing around the dollars, didn't even see the colors. You took me down like a landslide, rumbling the city, trembling up the sea. When you with me, you make me feel weak, you make me move to the pressure. Feel my body heat, can get more sleep. You make me move to the pressure. You make me move. You make me move. I'm ready, make it move. Can't help follow your rhythm, humming along to your song, keeping it tight all day long. It feels so good when I'm with him. Something about it kills me, something about it thrills me. I'm in too deep, you make me feel weak, you make me move to the pressure. Feel my body heat, can get more sleep. You make me move to the pressure. You make me
This is the beat of your city.
If it's alright, I wanna be with you all night, have a good time. Ain't gotta worry 'cause it's alright. All night, baby. Don't be shy, baby. All night, ain't gotta worry 'cause it's alright. It's alright, it's okay. Everybody gon' say what they wanna say. Players gon' play when they wanna play. Long way for my night light. Lose the band, roll ride. No way, daddy band saying don't skip no days. Treat her like a queen, then I give her that Peter Jack.
That's how we procreate. Take care of my babies, I'ma tote the weight. I'ma carry the load and I'ma win the bread as well. No tricking off of my girl. Yo chicken off of my girl. She thick but all of her curves. Plus she got a mind on her. Street smart, book smart, good by design for me. Hey, gotta hold her up, cause she always holding me down. Like a bank robber with a note, give it to the teller so she know we ain't fucking around.
There's something about that company. I sent for you if you come for me. Come for me.
If it's alright, I wanna kick it with you all night, all night. Have a good time. Ain't gotta worry cause it's alright, it's alright. All night, all night, all night, baby. Don't be shy, don't be shy, don't be shy, baby. All night and all night, ain't gotta worry cause it's alright, it's alright. It's alright, it's okay. I've been feeling good, now nigga feeling great. Started out as a little hood nigga from Savannah, then I moved to the A. Hey,
Dirty, dirty. See, we grew up on boats and churches.
sucking up brain like a wet back. Put it out, eat it up, get it right back.
They think worthy. Sometimes I think they don't deserve me.
Bed cold as the ice in your nightcap. Get you what you're minding on by the night lamp.
We don't discriminate. We just want you to participate.
It takes two to tango, no wet the day go. This ain't that same old, same shit. We done switched it up like a plain clothes. 5-0, 12, same code. My flow, hell, stay froze.
There's something about that company. I sent for you if you come for me. Come for me.
If it's alright, I wanna kick it with you all night, all night. Have a good time. Ain't gotta worry cause it's alright, it's alright. All night, all night, all night, baby. Don't be shy, don't be shy, don't be shy, baby. All night and all night, ain't gotta worry cause it's alright, it's alright. I just wanna boogie with you, with you. Do anything that you wanna do, wanna do. Girl, I just wanna boogie with you, with you, with you. Oh, yeah. I just wanna boogie with you, with you. Do anything that you wanna do, wanna do. Girl, I just wanna boogie with you, with you, with you. Woo! If it's alright, I wanna kick it with you all night, all night. Have a good time. Ain't gotta worry cause it's alright, it's alright. All night, all night, all night, baby. Don't be shy, don't be shy, don't be shy, baby. All night and all night, ain't gotta worry cause it's alright, it's alright. We're broken people now. We're burning out. So cold and bleeding now, now, now. Gonna let you down. We're broken people now. We're broken people now.
Tell me I won't never be nothing, ain't that something? I've risen from the bottom, I got them, eyes on the prize and inside them, damn right I overcame. Y'all know me name, we similar but never been the same. Everybody, yeah, they know the name. Right now, we'll make it somehow, make it some way. Yeah, you know we gon' get it today, like I'm all on my own now. They won't ever let you down, won't let you down, down, down. Yes, I've been through it, they know I do it for the people I'm fighting, so we be equal for my son and my sequel. And anybody who listening in they system like venom, I get in them and spread viciously. This is me.
We're broken people now. We're burning out. So cold and bleeding now, now, now. Gonna let you down. We're broken.
We back at it, young Logic, the rap addict. Giving it every part of myself on the real, you would think I'd be asthmatic. Allergic to your bullshit, yeah that's right, I done had it. Real all the time, if you rep it, get it tatted right now. It's right here a vibe right now. I am too alive right now, I'm alive right now. Come on, feel the vibe right now. Feel the vibe, feel the vibe, feel the vibe. Yes, I've been through it, they know I do it for the people I'm fighting, so we be equal for my son and my sequel. And anybody who listening in they system like venom, I get in them and spread viciously. This is me.
We're broken people now. We're burning out. So cold, I'm breathing now. Gonna let you down. Broken, we ain't beaten. There's no glory in defeat. We won't fall into the cracks between our streets. We're broken people now. We're broken people now.